You smell nice. Let's hunt.
When you hear the saying, a dog is a man's best friend, this is what they're talking about. You see Razor as that good old boy that you could just come home to and give head pats to, right? Until reality kicks in and you look like one of these. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but you definitely have a stereotype. And by stereotype, I'm talking about these. All bullshit aside, Razor is one of the most likable and sweetest characters in the game, and as your husbando, I feel like it rubs off on you just a little bit. In the sense of, you don't like to make people mad and you want to see people happy all the time, but at the same time, you're not afraid to get in an argument. Now, you're either one or two people when it comes to Razor. You either like cute and cuddly stuff and love animals, or you like him because he's a little bit of a badass. Whichever one you are, can you please help the man speak some goddamn English?
I have a great many names, though when on leave I tend to go by Zhongli.
So this is the motherfucker that everybody loves. I mean, I don't blame you. It's a pretty cute-ass man. You got some daddy issues, whether or not you want to admit it, and you like men. And I'm not talking about these men, I'm talking about men. The deeper the voice, the hornier you get. There's no limit when it comes to you. And I know damn well you call him something other than Zhongli, and it ain't Rex Lapis or Morax, if you know what I mean. I bet you wish he'd do a little bit of I will have order on your ass cheeks. Cosmetically wise, he's one of the best looking characters in the game, and I guarantee you, when you heard that voice reveal of his, it was game over ever since then. You are also one of those people in the very beginning that did not think he needed a buff, but when they buffed him twice, it was like smoking crack from then on. You also have one of these located somewhere, and every time you see one of him, you just stay bussin' all over the place. And sometimes I don't blame you, because I've seen him as a girl, and let me just say, you like everybody to know when you enter a room or when you enter a chat. And God forbid, if they don't acknowledge you, you throw a whole fucking planet at them.
Call out my name, Adeptus Xiao. I will be here when you call.
Alright, you little edgelord, it's time for you now, bitch. Everybody already knows. You've been through your emo phase. You just love Xiao for how edgy, bland, dark, to himself, and rude he is. You just absolutely love it. And honestly, you want to be just like him. To you, Xiao is more than a husbando. He's a god. He's an idol to you. He's a role model. You want to be just like him. You think he is so cool. You are infatuated with everything he does. Zhao's eating almond tofu? So am I. Zhao's sitting by himself? So am I. Zhao snorting cocaine in the Wangshu Inn? So am I. There's a big difference between being scared of people and not liking people. You absolutely fucking despise people. You don't like talking to people. You don't like being near people. You don't like seeing people. You don't like smelling people. You just absolutely fucking hate people. And sometimes that's not the case, but you know what? You gotta branch out sometimes. And overall, you're probably a really nice person if you give yourself a chance. So, trust me on this one. Talk to some fucking people.
My name is Chong Yun. My family has practiced the art of exorcism in Liyue for many generations.
I don't think anybody else in all of Genshin Impact gets shit on harder than Chong Yun does. And it's completely uncalled for. Whether it's his abilities, or him as a character, or even him as a husbando. People stay shitting on my boy. I have a feature in my Discord where you can choose a husbando and a waifu. Guess how many people have picked Chong Yun? Not a single motherfucker! Like, goddamn people, is he really that fucking bad? Come on now! Like, what can I say? Does anybody out there know somebody that has Chong Yun as their husbando? Like, what do I say? You like popsicles? I honestly have to say, the people out there supporting Chong Yun, you're probably the best motherfuckers in this whole community. Because you are so under the radar, and you don't actually talk shit. You don't do anything. You're just lovely people. Like, he's so cool. He has cool clothes, cool hair. He's cool, literally. He eats popsicles and he's cryo. And he's a fucking exorcist. What more do you want? Now that we've got that out the way, if there's anybody out there that has Chong Yun as their husbando, please reach out to me. I want to personally give you a star, a cookie, a kiss. I don't give a fuck what I gotta do. I respect the living and absolute fuck out of you. So you as a person are amazing. But please, can we get some goddamn justice for Chong Yun in the chat?
いい加減にしてください。